thyme, a herb that I'll be adding to my mashed potatoes. They add a real fresh zing to the taste, and the best part is from my very own herbal garden on the balcony. If you want to spice up your empty and boring looking balcony, let's sow some seeds together. As we get started on our herbal garden, obviously we'll need to plant herbs. Well, there are two ways of planting. One is cutting and the other is by planting seeds. If you visit any local gardening store, you can find packets of seeds of the herbs you want, like this. If you see them on the shelf, they definitely can be grown in this weather. So now it's time to plant the seeds. Well, a really convenient way of planting them would be to use egg cartons instead of simply throwing them away. So simply poke holes at the bottom for drainage. And then fill them up with soil. Herbs aren't very picky about the type of soil used, but it's good to use sandy and well-drained soil. It is very important that you check the back of the packet before you place the seeds into the soil. Most packets will inform you on how deep to place it in. Follow the instructions for successful planting. So after filling up with soil, pour water over it. Okay. I will be planting the herb thyme. So as it says behind the packet, put it 5 millimeters deep. So I'll just open it. After sowing the seed, cover it with a little bit of soil, and put it under the shade to germinate. Water it daily and keep the soil moist, and remember not to overwater them. So after a few weeks, when they've grown to about 3 inches high, they are ready to be transplanted. I'll be using this window box. It's a very stylish and chic container, and it comes in many designs. At the bottom, there are plugs that must be removed for good drainage. I'm using a plastic container, so at the bottom it has a plastic grate. But if you're using ceramic pots, you have to fill it with gravel for good drainage. Now to prepare the container, we fill it up with soil. And after filling up the container up to about halfway with soil, sprinkle a layer of fertilizer. This is a balanced NPK fertilizer from Japan, and it's made from coffee granules. After that, simply cut your egg cartons into the sections. Empty it out on your hand. Like that. And place it in. And cover it around it with a little bit of soil. And continue to do that for the rest. After you're done transplanting the plants, give it a good watering and sprinkle a layer of fertilizer. Another way of growing herbs from seed is to just sow directly into the window box. I've prepared another container with the soil and fertilizer. These seeds in my hand, they are called the bird eye chilies, or also known as the chili padi. These do really well in hot weather, and if you're with me on this balcony right now, it is burning, so they are perfect for chilies. Chilies only demand lots of water, but not too much. Many owners tend to think that because the balcony is hot, they overcompensate and overwater their chili plants. But all you need to do is water them once in the morning and once in the evening. An interesting fact: watering your plants in intense heat causes the water droplets to become a magnifying glass, and it burns the leaves of your plants. So water them early in the morning and evening, and your plants will be healthy and strong. A herbal garden has its many benefits. As you can see, so good. I love my salsa hot, and the only way to make it hot enough for me is to add my own chilies from my own garden. I'm Krystal Tee, and I wish you and your plants good health.